Welcome to A Positive Perspective. I hope that you like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Boundaries and respect. If you do not know how important setting boundaries is and any avenues in life, please let me fill you in. Boundaries is a line that if you cross it, it is over. Boundaries is something that you put in place to show your own self-respect, what you demand, what you are worth, and what you will not deal with. Boundaries help weave out the people that are not meant to be in your life, the people that do not respect you, the people that do not honor you, and the people that does not see you as the individual as you see yourself. Setting boundaries is the most amazing thing that you can do as an individual, especially when you have a high level of love for yourself. A boundary could be, and it can be a numerous of things, but a boundary can be, say for instance, if you and a person decided to go out and a person did not honor your time and maybe did not get back to you, that is a boundary because that shows a lack of self-respect for your time. Another boundary could be you set a time where people can call you and people cannot, because in the time that you set where they cannot call you, you are fully focused on your business, your passion. You are trying to make it to the next level. So you set time blocks for when people can communicate with you. And you already discussed this with everyone. And that person decides to call you outside of that time that you set. And you fully told them why you set that time frame, why did you set that time block, and they still decided to do it anyway. That is a boundary that has been crossed by that individual because they don't care what you feel. They don't care what you're doing. So they're going to do what they want to do. And you know, once a boundary has been crossed, you need to cross those individuals out because your boundaries are set in place for a reason. Boundaries being crossed is the same as being disrespected. If anyone has not told you, I respect myself, therefore I'm going to hold that to the highest level for anyone else. I will never ever allow disrespect from anyone, and I think that should go for you too. If you set a boundary, it should be set in stone. Do not uplift your boundaries, because once you uplift your boundaries and people know that you had this boundary and you uplifted, it will never end. They will never respect you. They will always never believe what you say, because if you did not respect yourself to hold your boundary, why would they respect you? Hold your boundaries. Boundaries can be anything. Any line that you set for yourself, any boundary that you place upon other people in order for you to complete anything that you choose to complete, anything that you choose to do, any level of respect that you have for yourself and situations, and you don't hold those boundaries, it shows a lot about the respect that you have for yourself. Now, respect is very important. I'd rather someone respect me than love me, because love is a feeling that comes and goes. soon as someone do something that you don't like, the love can just go. That said, love is the most powerful energy in this universe. It actually is the highest form of energy in the universe. The universe is based on love. However, because we are human, if something don't go our way, we can easily dismiss love to a certain extent. Because if you genuinely love a person, that love will always be there. But you have a boundary and they crossed it. So therefore, the respect is gone. So therefore, you know that this situation is not good for the betterment of you and that partnership. But respect is a very, very crucial thing to have in any partnerships, any business relationships, because respect shows that if I respect you, not only do I respect you, I honor you, and I know that you are of high value and you are important to me. If I respect you, before I sit there and talk about you, before I sit there and dishonor you, before I allow anyone else to talk about you, because I have a high level of respect for the character that you have, the morals that you stand by, the principles that you entail, I will not sit there and indulge in that. I will check that person that's talking about you. Respect is very important. That's why men would rather have respect than love from their woman. Respect than loyalty from their friends. Because you could be loyal, but what are you loyal to? Are you loyal to the person that I am and the connections that I have? Or are you loyal to me? Because anyone will be loyal to their self first. So that is number one. Always remember, loyalty is great, but levels of loyalty is different because a person will always be loyal to themselves first. Respect me. Respect the individual that I am. Respect the work that I put in to get to the place that I am. Respect that I respect myself. So I set boundaries. I have a high standard. I am high value. So don't come in my life and think that anything that does not make me a higher version of myself that I'm going to allow. And that's the same thing that you have to demand from people that come in your life. Respect the person that you are respecting, because that entails and shows the respect not only that you will have for yourself, because a self-respecting person is a person that respects himself. That goes for every and anyone. Respect is a great way to show appreciation and gratitude for individuals. Set your boundaries. Have respect for yourself and demand respect from other people. If you do not respect yourself, other people will not respect you. Why? That's retarded. If I have a person that does not respect themselves, why would I respect them? That's why it's important to set the standard for yourself, because the people that come in your life have no other choice but to follow suit, because they see that that is what you entail. So set them boundaries, have respect for yourself, and demand nothing less. Thank you for listening to A Positive Perspective. I hope that this helped. I hope that you like, share, and subscribe.